Hunter Toyoba.
Hi guys, I'm Sisi.
Hey, Mski.
And watching Hunter x Hunter episode 23 and 22.
Yeah, I mean, that works.
Sure.
Alright, guys, we're both super excited to get into this because the last two episodes were the best ones of the entire show so far, personally.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And they marked the end of the first arc. So now we're gonna be doing something else, and we're finally outside of the world that is the exams, basically.
Yeah, but like the exams are not over. The exam is not over.
Exactly, there's still some more to do with the exam.
Yeah, and we're going after Killua.
Yeah, we're following Killua, and now we're gonna get to the ZOLDYCK family, which is Killua's family, basically. A few of the interesting things from the previous episodes that we did talk about, but something that I was thinking outside of the reactions. The most important thing now to know is that these licenses that they have now allow them to go pretty much anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
90% of it, basically. And the world is kind of just expanded exponentially in the last two episodes, because so far in the first arc we only knew of places like where the exams were held in, and then we go outside of the world, or go outside of those places.
The exams.
Yeah, go outside of those places, and we see the world is basically
like
modern.
Yeah.
And it's vast.
Yeah.
Just like the intro of the show.
Yeah. We weren't expecting like cars and like all those stuff today.
Yeah, it really does live up to the intro of the show, which is vast reaches, hidden treasures, fearsome monsters, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
It really got me excited about the potential of the entire show going ahead. Another thing is Illumi. I felt like we spent more time hating on him and spending more time being compassionate towards Killua, which obviously is understandable. But at the same time, we probably should have thought about Illumi as well, in terms of the sense that
he was raised the same way.
Exactly, that's the thing. Like, I feel like this ZOLDYCK family now that we're going towards is gonna be quite interesting to find out what their legacy is and why the children of this family grow up that way.
Yeah,
because it may be going back many years in the lineage, basically.
Yeah.
Killua, Illumi, their dad, their mom, and maybe so on and so on for many years. And obviously the last thing that we have no idea about is what the final phase of the exam is gonna be, and why they're saying it's not over.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that's gonna be, or what that's gonna be about, basically. Alright then, let's get into it.
Let's go. Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you're interested in full length and early access to our reactions. The link is in the description.
You can also follow us on Instagram and join the Discord.
Yes.
そん中でも俺すっげえ期待されててさ。でもさ、俺嫌なんだよね。人にレール敷かれる人生ってやつ。
This kid doesn't want any of it.
That looks like a McDonald's.
It is, I think it is.
No, it's something else because there's
No, it is. It's just copyright reasons.
Exactly.
There you go, man. What's with the world now? The Tora region. Oh, this has gotta be inspired from Switzerland.
Yeah,
is it not?
Seems like it. Yeah, in the train there. But there's a volcano and there's not a
volcano. No way we're going by bus. I mean, how else, to be honest, but yeah.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah. No, they're quite popular. Even for the public.
Oh.
Tourists. These guys.
Because they're not using any cameras.
Look at Gon, dude.
Okay, that's not a volcano.
What is it then?
And she said that's the mountain, yeah.
Yeah, well,
it just
probably
probably used to be one.
Maybe, yeah. Great grandfather, grandmother, father, mother. Okay.
They're five children.
Killua, Illumi,
And?
Miyuki, who's dead.
Oh yeah.
Who Killua killed. And there's gotta be two more.
ゾルディック家の正門となります。別名黄泉への扉。
There's the Hades.
ハデス。
との理由からそう呼ばれております。中に入るには
What was Hades the god of? Do you remember? I want to check it out.
I think it's like not the dead, the under city.
The underworld, yes, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
The underworld, the under city.
In the city, bro.
Oh my god.
おいおい、正門って山ははるか向こうだぜ。
Mm-hmm.
はい、ここから先の樹海はもちろん、ククルーマウンテンもすべてゾルディック家の敷地ということです。
That's why they're not afraid to share their location, also. Plus the fact that they're assassins.
Yeah, that's why Lumi gave it to them.
Yeah.
They didn't care.
どうしたらいいの？坊や、私の説明聞いてますか？
Little boy.
中に入れば二度と生きては出られません。殺し屋の隠れ家なのよ。
Show her your hunter's license now.
誰も見たことのない暗殺一家。奴らの顔写真にさえ1億近い検証。
Oh, they're. Oh my god. We can use them as a distraction, I guess.
Right.
Those guys.
Hey, maybe you should have, Leorio.
No way.
Was there a security guard?
No way they have a security guard.
Poor fellow.
どうせあんたのご主人様は俺たちに始末されるんで。
Doubt that, but.
Plot twist, they actually do it though. Imagine.
大丈
Oh,
夫だ
thank
よ。
god.
またミケが餌以外の肉食べちゃうよ。
Mike? Is it a dragon? Or a dog? Wolf? Bear? Huh?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. Oh, the intro again, fearsome monsters. There we go. One of the first ones.
ミケ、太っても知らないよ。
Oh. Why did they got a jiggle like that?
キルア坊ちゃんの友達ですかい。嬉しいね。私は20年勤めてるけど、あんたたちが初めてだよ。友人としてここに来て
This guy's gotta have great knowledge then.
Yeah.
君らを邸内に入れるわけには
I figured
です。
there's gonna be issues.
さっき君らも見たでしょ。でかい生き物の
See how his voice changed?
あ
Yeah.
れはミケと言ってゾルディック家の番犬なんですがね。
The name of the episode, Watchdog.
今も10年近く前に主人から出された命令を忠実に守っている。侵入者は全員噛み殺せという命令をね。
シュエさん、あなたはなぜ無事なんですか？あなたは中に入るんでしょう？
Right.
中に入る必要がないなら、鍵を持つ必要もないですからね。
Right.
ですかね。
Is he one of the members?
私は入るのに鍵は使えません。これは侵入者用の鍵なんですよ。
Oh,
侵入者用の
a key for
あ
intruders.
あいう連中は不思議なもんで、十中八九正面から堂々とやってくる。それで扉を開けられないと、もう壊してでも正面から入りたがるんだ。
Oh, so they just
迷
let
惑な話
people
で
come
Yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
そこで脇の方に
That's why Lumi gave them the location.
扉を設けたんですよ。
わざわざ鍵付け。そうか。
お察しの通り、私は修
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
ミケの後片付けをするそう
The moment his voice changed, it's like that.
鍵がかかっていない。
その通り。
Hmm. Now are you? Hmm.
押しても引いてもびくともしねえ。鍵かかってんじゃねえの？
単純に力が足らんのです
Oh.
よ。
アホか。
That's probably gonna be gone opening it.
Let's see him.
Or it's gonna be him.
まあご覧なさい。
Ooh.
Damn!
Oh,
Damn, geezer!
この門の正式名称は試しの門。この
He
門
has
さ
the
え
beer
開け
belly,
ら
but
れない
other
よう
than
な
that,
輩では
Oh yeah. This is a peak male
Embrace.
physique, by the way.
なしってことです。
He's got the veins just like Kilo as well. Damn. Hmm.
ミケなら大丈夫。試しの門を開けて入ってきた者は攻撃するなと命令されてるから。しかし年々これがしんどくなってきて、ね。でも開けられなくなったらクビだから必死ですよ。ちなみに1の扉は片方2トンあります。
2トン
2 tons.
動かせねえぞ普通。
Yeah, but gone will be.
1の扉はだと
how is Kilo entering his
ご覧
own
なさい。
home? Like,
扉が7まであるでしょ。
7 gates. That's the thing.
一つ数が増えるごとに重さが倍になってるんです。
Ah, I get it.
ちなみにキルア坊ちゃんがこの間戻ってきた時は
えオープンだ
3の扉まで開きましたよ。
3ってことは12トン16トンだよ。
Matt!
おじさん鍵貸して。友達に会いに来ただけなのに試されるなんてまっぴらだから。
Right.
俺は侵入者でいいよ。だから鍵を貸して。俺は侵入者用の扉から入る。友達を試すなんて変だよ。絶対そんな扉からは入らない。
絶対ミケに殺される。
私も同感だ。時間はある。1の扉か
Ah,
ら
we
入る
don't have that much time.
yeah. We know, Gum.
こうなっちまったら
Yeah.
Yeah.
むざむざ坊ちゃんの友達をミケの餌食にするわけにはいきませんからね。
Again.
じゃあちょっと待っててくださいね。
What, is there another option?
I'm just gonna bring somebody.
もしもしゼブロです。
Zebra.
実はですね、今ここにキルア坊ちゃんのお友達という方が3名見えてるんですが、すみません、失礼します。
Yeah, it seems like
いや
they
やっ
didn't
ぱり
like that.
叱られちゃ
Yeah.
ったんか。
屋敷に電話してくれたの？
いや、ゾルディック家の執事にですがね、屋敷への連絡はすべて執事に通すんですよ。
今度は俺が出るから。
Huh.
いいですけど、
Let's
嫌
see.
な思いさせちまいますよ。
僕、キルア君の友達でゴンと言います。キルア君いますか？
キルア様に友達などおりません。
Ah, so.
なんでお前にそんなことがわかるんだ。いいからキルアを出せ。
Hmm. That probably ain't gonna work though.
ゴン君と言ったかな。
キルアを出してくれればわかる。
Mm.
今のはただのテープだが、声を似せるだけでいいなら方法はいろいろある。
Oh.
次は会えばわかるかな。キルア様を狙う人物がゴン本人を脅して利用するという方法も考えられる。ゾルディック家は暗殺を生業としている。自然敵も増える。余計な外敵から主を守るのは我
Hmm.
々執事の務め。
So interesting.
ゴンゴン
Oh, Gon is so mad.
塀をよじ登る気だな。
何
Yep. Let's go, man.
おいやめろ
That's why we got the fishing rod.
いいよ。二人は待ってて。俺一人で行くから。
We're gonna slay Mike and get to Killua.
Oh my god.
冷静になれ、二人とも。
冷静だよ。早く降りろゴン。
ゴン、茶はよせ。
これで門からお入りなさい。
Oh, thanks, geezer.
ゴンは俺らが説得するから。
そうですか。でもゴン君の意志は固いんで
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta read on him immediately.
私が行けばもしかしたらミケが私を覚えていて攻撃してこないかもしれません。
He's risking his life actually for them.
全員殺されるでしょうが。
Is it just
No way,
possible?
dude.
そこまで迷惑はかけられない。
いいえ、行きます。残っても同じことですから。キルア坊ちゃん
Yeah.
Did you get inspired by Gon bringing 3 times and standing up to them?
Yeah.
Maybe he's wanted to
maybe
do that
this.
for 20 years and he's not
Yeah.
had the courage to do it.
Yeah. And also, besides that, it's like
Maybe
he
he
said,
do-
the consequences are gonna be the same.
And maybe he does like Killua, for example. And yeah, the consequences as well.
Maybe, yeah.
おじさんのこと全然考えてなかったね。ごめん。
Oh my god.
いい子だ。他人のために自分の怒りを収める優しさを持っている。
Right, he never thought of what's gonna happen to him if he breaks the rules.
Yeah.
信頼している。真の強い子だ。ミケを見て物おじしないのはおそらく。
Wow.
ゴン君は動物が好きでしょう。ゴン君、もう一度私が試しの門を開けます。今度はミケを正面から見てください。
Huh. Mickey is gonna be interesting.
俺たちも入って平気なのか。
ええ、試しの門から入れば大丈夫です。ミケおいで
Is it gonna be some small puppy or something?
Can you imagine that? No.
No, it sounds terrifying, but what does it look like? Oh, that's not a puppy. Oh, that ain't a puppy.
It's a giant puppy. It just like it gone.
ゴ
Yeah.
ン君、わかったかな？君が野山で見てきたどんな野獣とも全く違う生き物です。コミュニケーション取れる自信があったんでしょう？ミケの目を見るまでは。ゴン君、こいつと戦えるかい？
やだ、怖い。絶対戦いたくない。
Mm.
本当に素直な子。
Yeah.
さて、君たちはいつまでここに？
キルアに会うまで。それまでは絶対に帰らない。
Scared but brave.
Yeah.
Let's go, Gon.
それではこちらへどうぞ。
No way, dude. He just let us go.
それでもゴンは心に誓っていた。この先どんな困難が待ち受けていようと
Not turning back.
必ずキルアに会うのだ。
Alright then. Damn. I suppose Mickey let them go because they were accompanied by Zebra?
Yeah, probably that, and also that they entered through the testing gate and not the intruders one. Because I feel like if you enter to the intruders one, Mickey goes straight for like
yeah, I guess
like
so.
you.
But then again, he did pick up their scent and the way they look, so if they do something fishy, Mickey is
Yep.
probably gonna go after them.
ここはあたしら使用人の家です。今夜はもう遅い。
I was expecting something like a castle. Oh, okay,
Oh,
that's
this
not
is
the
just
place,
for
yeah.
guys like him.
おい、戻ったよ。
おお、客人とは珍しいな。
Huh?
彼はシークワンと、あたしと一緒にここで
What
働
does
い
he
ており
do?
ます。
こんばんは。
ゼブロに気に入られるとは大した連中だ。
Oh,
ゆっくりしてきな。と言ってもこの家じゃそうもいかねえだろうがな。
what do you mean with that?
キルア坊ちゃんに会いに行く？こいつは傑作だ。
簡単にたどり着けないことは分かったよ。でも俺は帰らない。キルアに会うまでは。キルアは俺の大切な友達なんだ。
あの門はたとえ3人がかりでも開けば OK なんです。短期間でも訓練次第では不可能ではない。どうです？
Sure?
試されるのは不本意だけど。
他に方法がないのなら
Let's do it.
やるしかねえな。
There you go. Huh?
Oh my god.
Is it something heavy?
Yeah. Oh.
What?
それで50キロあります。
Weight vests?
寝るとき以外はいつも着ていてください。
50 kilos?
慣れたら徐々に重くします。
He's holding them like that, like
No
it's
way.
nothing.
じゃあどうぞ。
Yeah? Oh, you can't
The
even lift
cups.
the...
その
Damn.
20キロ。このポットも40キロあり。
Kilo was probably raised like that since he
Oh,
was a
yeah.
baby.
Yeah?
どうせ2、3日で値を上げるのがオチだ。
No.
シークワンと交代の時間はとうに過ぎてるんだがな。すみません。悪いやつじゃないんです。
Is he a guard as well? Getting the other shift.
そこに見える扉です。
This lady is here.
Yeah.
ええ、もちろん500キロ。
Oh no, it's just about the door.
Oh.
So you know, I imagine you can go outside as well. Ooh. Ooh.
Damn.
Well, that's his sister
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely. Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me.
少しは反省したかしら。
Kill.
ダメだよママ。こいつ
It's
That is his mom.
oh, she's alive.
So both of them are alive.
キル、あまり意地を張らずに反省したと一言言えばいいのよ。そういやお前の友達。
Why did I thought that all assassins are like fit and like
It's just me, or does Miyuki not look any similar to Killua in any way?
yeah, he looks similar to
Illumi.
Illumi. Yeah.
And Killua
And
looks
Killua
similar
and his
to me.
sister.
ポンとかいうやつ。さっさと帰ればいいのに、試しのもんに挑戦するそうだぜ。
Oh,
ゴンが来てる。
oh.
あのね、キル。今まで黙っていたのか。ママに向かってその映画
God damn it, man.
お前はお黙りというのに。
There's the
She
confirmation
looks
of the.
quite strange with the thing on her head.
あの門を開くなんて無理に決まってるわ。開くさ。ゴンなら開くさ。
Yo, no way.
それは素晴らしいわ。でもね、たとえ門が開いてもここにたどり着くまで。ゴンはあいつはきっと来る。必ずここまでたどり着く。
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. I have a few words on the mom, by the way. Doesn't it look like she actually does have a bit of love for her children, but it's in her own very twisted way? Mikyu's beating the crap out of Killua, and she asks him to stop. You know, stop it. Basically, you're saying too much. Stop it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be one of those cases where they do have a very weird love for their kids
Maybe.
in this fucked up family, basically.
Yeah.
待てゴン、お前は見学だ。
なんで？
まずは腕を直すことが先決だろう。
俺とクラピカで開くことができりゃ問題なし。任せとけ。行くぜクラピカ。
あ
Mm.
Probably need a bit more training.
決まってるだろ
ダメだ。びくともしない。
くそ。しかしまだ特訓は始まったばか
I
りだ。
think Gon's gonna be able to do it.
With one hand?
Yeah.
あのお天気の頭で。
Oh,
Or he's gonna take it off. What?
more training.
Oh, those weigh so much. What was one cup? 15 kilos? 20 kilos? Oh, one-handed push-ups? Yeah.
いくらやっても無駄だって。いい加減気づいたらどうだ。
そう思うんだったら見てねえでてめえの仕事をしてたらどうなんだ。
ゴンは仲間だ。
Gonna do it for him.
その仲間が大切な友達に会いたがっている。
よし。
Aww.
Aww.
That's a friendship like no other.
最大限の力を両方の扉同時に与えないと扉は開かねえんだよ。
I actually gave him a nice advice.
タイミングを合わせて。
最大限の力を両方の扉同時に。
Take off the vests as well, probably. Although it's actually beneficial to have more weight in your
See?
Hey, it's happening.
It's just a
Oh,
bit.
come on, Gon. Gon, you gotta assist.
動いたぜ。
Hey. Legends. Legends, these two. I didn't like that shot. What a castle.
He called him.
Yeah.
試しの門が
Ah,
それで
that's why they've got that intel.
そなやつ。
I was gonna say that this shot was exactly like he's gonna call and like
Yeah.
but he really called. Probably
Snitched.
doesn't want to lose his job.
行くぜ、ナミカ。
あ、
1、2の。
Oh, it's a remix of the classic Hunter x Hunter soundtrack. Okay. Come on, go on. Just go in and assist.
ここからびくともしね
Yep.
もう一踏ん張りだ。レオリオ。
え。わかってるよ。
Oh,
with his
go on.
smoking.
何やってんだお前。
もう治ったから。治ったって。
Oh,
バカよ、ゴン。
he's lying.
1、2の。
Let's go.
It's gonna hurt him a lot. Come on. Oh, he can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, but he does.
よっしゃ
やった
Oh,
な。
it's complete darkness in here.
お恥ずかしい話。20年勤めていて、実は山まで行ったことがないんだよ。
Oh, wow.
役に立たなくてすまないね。
とんでもない。ゼブロさん、シークワンとさ。
You've been a legend enough, Zebra.
大した連中だ。
Ah,
彼らなら屋敷までたどり着けるんじゃないかな。
無理だな。死にに行くようなもんだ。
それは3年前の経験からかい？
huh? Oh,
たった一人の羊見習いに全滅させられたんだぜ。やってほど思い知らされたからな。分相ってもんがあることよ。
oh,
で分相にそのままここに雇われちゃ
yeah.
った。
It's the fear.
試しの門が開いたと。
はい。
キルは今が一番大事な時。他のものを近づけてはなりません。
I feel like she actually believes that she's just taking care of her child.
Oh, it's that same butler that beat the guard.
Mm-hmm.
あなたたちがいる場所は私有地よ。断りなく立ち入ることはまかり通らないの。ちゃんと電話したよ。
Our guard failed against this butler.
とにかく多めに見るのは
Yep.
そこまでよ。この線を一歩でも越えたら実力で排除します。
I think that's why we did the training. It wasn't actually for the door.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Because he could have opened the door for them.
God, I'm not sure about this boy.
Oh, he's bleeding.
俺たち君と争う気は全然ないんだ。
I hope it's not the same strategy as it was against Hanzo. Go on, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop with that strategy.
何度来ても無駄よ。
Hmm.
The sister.
He's watching.
I'm telling you, man, this sister
絶
has
対にここは
got
通さない。
some sympathy for Killua,
Mm-hmm.
for her brother.
キルアに会うんだ。
Come on.
Do you think she might help them?
お帰りなさいませ。
Then this butler has got...
キルア様。
They all love him. They all love this kid, Killua. It's just the fear of the family.
友達。
Oh. Come on.
She's seeing it.
Yeah.
She's seeing that's a real friendship.
Oh, I hate this strategy from Gon every time.
Oh.
This kid, dude.
She's crying.
Please just let him go.
She's crying.
やめてよ。いい加減にしてよ。
This time he didn't drop on the ground.
あんたたちも止めて
Oh no, she's switching. She wasn't crying.
Come
なん
on.
でかな。友達に会いに来ただけなのに、キルアに会いに来ただけなのに、なんでこんなことしなきゃならないんだ。
Oh! No, no way, dude.
もう足入ってるよ。殴らなくていいの。
So much force.
どんなに感情を隠そうとしたってちゃんと心がある。
Right.
キルアの名前を出したとき一瞬だけ
He
Oh.
noticed that.
お願いキルア様
Oh,
助けてあげて
that's the sister.
Yeah.
Look,
I think.
I-
Right.
oh, the
シン
soundtrack.
が何を言ってるのかし
The
ら
mom.
まるで私たちがキルをいじめてたみたいに
See? You made it sound like we're being mean.
して失礼あなたがゴンねイルミから話は聞いてますあなた方が邸内に来ていることもキルは知ってますよキルからのメッセージをそのまま伝えましょう
She gonna
来
lie?
てくれてありがとう
Oh.
すごく嬉しいよでも今は会えない
Kept it honest.
ごめんな
Somewhat.
会えないというキルアからのあまりにも悲しいメッセージだった。
I can't see where we're going from now on. Because, like, if his sister doesn't help, we're gonna have, like,
That's out of the question already, I think. No way. When we saw the sister, before we realized the butler is a friend of Killua, I was thinking she might be the one to help.
yeah.
Nah. Because it was going to be one of the two. It was going to be the sister or the butler.
Mhm.
And it's the butler.
Yeah.
Alright, so the ZOLDYCK family, huh? Quite an interesting family,
Yeah.
to say the least. To say the least, I mean. The first confusion is obviously why the mom and Miyuki are alive and how they're alive. Or whether that's the question or whether it's the way Killua and Illumi presented it. Don't know yet, obviously.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a mystery as of now.
I think it's the way they presented it.
Perhaps it's that, yeah.
Mm.
It's kind of fascinating to finally see what the family is, though. I mean, we knew that they were quite abusive, but obviously, the physical part of it, we somewhat speculated about it, but not to this extent, obviously.
Yeah.
It's a better.
He's chained.
It does seem like Illumi did this very thing to Miyuki. Miyuki is doing this very thing to Killua. I wouldn't be surprised if Killua was asked to do this very thing to his sister or something like that. I don't know if they have different standards for women or for girls, I mean. Perhaps there are different standards, I guess. Perhaps the mom is a bit overprotective.
Maybe, yeah, because like the girl is always with her mom, so
Yeah, it does look like they are shoulder to shoulder all the time,
yeah.
next to one another. And just like I said during the reaction, it does seem like the mom doesn't see anything wrong with what they're doing. In fact, she does believe that they love them very much, these kids, and that they're doing quite the right thing.
Yeah.
That's the nature of the twisted family, I guess. It's only that it's unbelievable that you wouldn't see what's wrong with doing what they're doing. But in their twisted world, perhaps their parents and the parents before that, grandfather, great grandfather, and so
Everything was like that.
yeah, and maybe with times they go a little bit softer on the kids,
Yeah.
and maybe it's been even tougher for these other ones.
I feel like Gon might bring some change, at least to Kilo's sister. When she sees the friendship and all of that.
I don't see it, man. I don't see it with this little sister, to be honest. She does just seem like she's mommy's daughter or something. Where,
Yeah. But she has that cute face. Like,
to be honest, if I were to pick somebody that would kind of be different or turn away from this, maybe I would say it's gonna be Miyuki probably, because that boy just looks like he's not an assassin, not built for it to be.
yeah, but to me, it feels like he just wants to torture people and he enjoys that.
Yeah, as of now, but maybe, and as it's with all of them, if they were presented with something else, they probably wouldn't want to do that.
We still haven't seen one more sister or brother
Yeah,
of Kilo,
there's one
and
more
the father.
missing. The dad and one other sibling.
Yep.
I think the entire mountain and the people working there. That was quite fascinating. Killua has made a connection with all of them. They all love this little kid. They all love this little boy. It seems like Killua did seek a moment where he was outside of the family, not with them, just seeking any other human connection, just
And I
something
think
to run away
he
from.
probably wasn't allowed to go outside, and
I think he was. I think he got to be next to these guys, the butler, the guard.
I mean, outside the
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, outside the
walls.
mountain.
And he was trying to make a friend, but they were all kind of scared of him.
No, it's not that they were scared of him. In my opinion, it's that the guards and
They
the
were scared
butlers were scared of
The family. Yeah.
Which didn't allow Killua to have a friendship that felt genuine,
Yeah.
because they will always just be afraid of getting close to him, I guess.
Yeah. And that's why he ran away.
Exactly, he's seeking a friendship, just like what he got with Gon. I think Zebra is an amazing character because that character is just somebody who's worked there for 20 years. I think it's a job where he didn't have much to do. It's a job where he didn't have to see any of them, which probably did make it feel alright for him, I guess. He got to be with Killua, for example. I don't know, I honestly can't think of why would he choose this job in the first place. I don't know. But it seems like he kind of 20 years later has got fed up with it.
Yeah.
And
probably at the start he wasn't aware of what he's starting. Like,
yeah,
a family hires you to...
Yeah, I mean, it might just be the very case that's like the other guard, for example, wanted to go in there, and then the guard got beat, and then he decided to take on the job, and then maybe Zebra did the same, and that's how it happened. But 20 years later, got fed up with it. Maybe Gon inspired him a little bit. Zebra, not maybe, for sure inspired him, and he decided to go for it. Basically, let Gon go, because Zebra does probably have a bit of compassion for Killua as well, and the way this family deals with stuff. Maybe he is fed up with the butler, the main one, I mean. Yeah, it does seem like the only fucked up family is the ZOLDYCK family. It does seem like all the butlers, all the guards, they're nice people. So that is the very example of the fact that they are just brainwashing and assaulting, assassinating, and abusing their children, and that's why they turn the way they... That's why they turn out the way they turn out. It's like all the other people in the mountain are nice, you know? It's not the mountain or anything like that. It's not the influence of anything else. It's just the core of the family. Generations of abuse and trauma and stuff like that. Assassinating. Evilish stuff, basically. Despite that, Gon and Kurapika and Leorio make it further, which was nice to see because Gon had to help out. He definitely wasn't gonna just stay low and not train or recover or anything like that.
Yeah. That's for sure.
So then he stepped in, helped Kurapika and Leorio, and then they got in. And then the observant skills of Gon again. Saw the eyes of the butler that they had felt something, or the eyes did show a little glimpse of compassion for when they heard
The thing
Killua's
is, what
name.
they do with his mom, with Killua's mom. What do they do with Killua's mom?
Yeah. Now, I don't know. This is a bit of a mystery to me now. What's gonna happen next?
And the way her head looks like, because it looks like she has scars and wounds. That's probably from Killua.
That's what I was gonna say. The visuals of her. She does have. It seems like she does have a robotic piece for her eyes or something.
Yeah.
Quite
but
a
then
futuristic looking thing.
His brother looks quite...
Miyuki's alright.
fine.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm not sure what that's about, to be honest. To be honest, something that's sticking with me now is I'm not quite sure if I remember correctly. But to this day, I'm not sure if Killua did mention that he killed his brother, though. I know he said mom, but I'm not sure about the brother. Now, I would have to go back and just check. But if it's the case that he didn't mention brother, perhaps it's just Illumi and the family basically orchestrating a lie to make it seem like Killua killed the brother as well, Miyuki or something. But I'm not sure. Obviously, I have to go back and just check for myself. In the case that Killua did say that he killed Miyuki as well, that just means that they bring them back somehow, and it's quite different for Miyuki and My frustration again is with the power system, because if I knew a little bit about it, I would know what the characters are capable of. But it's just a mystery still.
Yeah.
But I really do want to know more about it.
Yeah, and it seems like his mom is shooting fireballs.
Yeah. It also looked like a bullet at first, then the wider shot, I think it was fire, actually. Straight up one shot the butler as well, the mom. So that's kind of like just an example of the power system, to where this mom is very strong. But not stronger than Killua though, because Killua managed to do her in, basically. And
Yeah.
he did kill her, apparently. Although she's alive. So again, that's the question of how does that work? Is it to do something with the device that she's got now? Perhaps yeah, perhaps not. To me, it's got to do something with the device, and to me, yeah, Killua has. Maybe she has come back to life. Maybe he didn't fully do it. Maybe the device is responsible for her staying alive. Maybe it's not. Maybe the device is to allow her to see. It's to do something with the device because no other member of the family has got that device.
Yeah.
Because if it's not to do with that, then the device would be something to do with powers or anything. But it doesn't seem like the others have got something like that.
Yeah.
So it is that. The question is, what's the case though? We're not gonna find out until they tell us, or they tell us more about it. And yeah, Miyuki, we already said it seemed like he just enjoys torturing and nothing else. Doesn't seem to be profound in assassinating, just by the way his body is shaped.
We should probably not judge by that.
To be honest, yeah, but it does feel like he's gotta be fit, at least in my opinion, because you see the shape of the ZOLDYCK family, the ones that we have seen so far. Illumi is quite, he's got them veins that Killua has got as well. He had the nails, you know, them kind of traits. I don't know, Miyuki is kind of like, would he have that? Is it just a character design? Can we judge? Would the author, his name is Togashi, would he have that in mind for when he's creating the character, in the sense that, is he gonna look like somebody that can fight like that? I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still not sure, because obviously I gotta see more examples of the way he does those characters or those kind of things. I think the only other character that we've seen built like that is Tompa, obviously. And they didn't make it that far.
And the guard. He looked quite...
The guard had muscles though, that's
Well, you don't know, when Miyuki takes his t-shirt off, he might have
be the same, to be honest, yeah. He might also have the nails thingy, and yeah, this is the thing, I'm not sure about it. I just gotta know. I'm not fat shaming or anything, just so you know. And yeah, that's that. I'm not too sure what Killua is gonna do now. Something else that's really interesting about the world now is this mountain. It's quite large. Large, this mountain. And they've got it all to themselves. Are they that rich? Or is it...
they're assassins.
Exactly. I guess they are that rich. Or maybe it's just that the fact that they've got that land to themselves for many, many generations now, and...
Oh yeah, this as well. And I think they're rich. I think people also pay them to assassinate.
No one's seen their... Although, that's the thing. I liked how they put it, the regular folks. Basically saying... Or not the regular folks, it was the two guys that wanted to kill them, basically. Because they cost... They're worth a lot. Just seeing the faces of the assassins, basically. It's quite interesting that they would mention that, because that just goes to show how great assassins they are. Because it's assassins that no one's seen the faces of. So they do their job quite good.
Yeah.
We got an example of it, to be honest, from the sidelines. Gone. Like that.
Yeah.
That's an assassin trait like no one else. No other. Also, to bring it back to Mike, the Hound, I guess. I think it was very interesting with the Mike, because the show didn't really explicitly explain why the Hound just let them go. Obviously, Zebra made a mention of, I would also probably die with you if we were to join, or if you were to enter, but they didn't. Because it's Zebra, I guess. And Zebra is just made a friend of Mike.
Maybe, yeah.
And it doesn't matter that these guys have come through or anything like that.
Because he's with them, I guess so.
Yeah. Also, I think we gotta shout out the guard, the other one. Because for him, he's kind of looked like just a guy who's given up a bit. And just fears a lot. Fears the family a lot, basically. Taken up the job. But before that, I think he was a very strong character because he's entered the mountain.
Yeah.
If you entered the mountain, that means you're strong.
Yeah.
And all
The
that-
thing is that he made that call.
Yeah, and he helped them out a little bit. He got frustrated a little bit, them not being able to
Yeah.
do it. It's gotta be a little.
But he also didn't believe that they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I guess that's the nature of a person like him who had the curiosity and the adventurous spirit to want to go inside the mountain, but it was then shut out or shut down by just the sheer power of the family. But he couldn't help it here.
Yeah.
So he just wanted to help out again.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it, guys. I think that's gonna do it for today. I think it was great 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Getting to be introduced to the ZOLDYCK family. We're gonna find out more about them in the next couple of episodes. I fear for Gon a little bit. He's quite injured now. I think we're gonna find out something about the mom. I think she's gonna want to do something to where she would want to crush Killua's spirit as much as she can.
Yeah, she probably would like to torture Gon and not directly kill him.
For example, that, or for example, she would want to play mind games to where she would say Gon didn't want to help you and he ran away or something.
Maybe.
But the thing is, Killua is probably never gonna believe that because he's got a good read on Gon. So yeah, it will be quite interesting in the next couple of episodes. Thank you for watching the reaction. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing and tuning into the next video, and we'll see you there. See ya!